Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. This one is focused on my roster, my general progression in game, what I'm up to, those kind of things. Kind of hopes and aspirations for the future with my grinding out in Marvel Contest of Champions. Let's get into it. The first thing is I've sort of slowed down my progression whilst I get a lot of time where I just invest it into making videos, and let's face it, some of my videos take about 4 hours to make round circle, so it could take an hour to research, an hour to record, and then an hour, maybe 2 hours to edit. It just depends on the type of interest that I have in a video, the extent of time that it requires to research the script, and also just the general editing just takes forever. But in any case, it does slow me down, especially considering that I do a lot more YouTube. It's sort of more full-time than it is part-time, with kind of putting in another job in there. But again, let's kind of put it to the side and focus on what I'm actually doing in game. At the moment, as an alliance, we're trying to push in more map 6, and at the same time we're hoping that season 8 is going to be more competitive, and hopefully this is going to be the time that we actually get into Platinum 3. Fingers crossed, especially because it does seem that a lot of the better items that you get, especially from a resource and ranking perspective, does see you more of an interest for an alliance in Alliance Quest. And with dungeons, yeah, it does seem that I have tailed off this. I did say to myself, let's give a full effort to dungeons again. And after a little while, I was like, I just didn't find it as interesting as I was hoping to. I've never really had a great interest in dungeons. Yes, I do need to do it in order to eventually get one crystal. Yes, there's disappointment that Kabam have decided to increase the timers, which I know a lot of the community, including myself, are like, well, that's not really fair, but it's a decision by them as a company, and it's not really kind of for us to say, which is pretty gutting, but it depends whether or not Dungeons is going to be a thing in the next few months or year. With Arena, I'm doing a lot more. Now, for a lot of people, they hate Arena. And that's the thing. Some people like some aspects of the game, some people don't like it. I like grinding out Arena because I want to get units for free. At the moment, I'm kind of looking at the financial side of things, and I'm making a conscious decision if there's something I really want to go for, like Nick Fury. Nick Fury seems a great champion for kind of working with synergies. That will probably be the next time I will consider featured Grandmaster crystals, especially as the drop rates have improved. Whereas before I was like very much on the fence whether or not I would spend based on that, and do not spend if you can't spend. Spending overly is like an addiction, and at the same time when you're spending, you're making a conscious effort to improve your roster. Sometimes it doesn't gift you the things that you really want, and it is a case of roulette wheel, and you are all about the luck or non-luck. But I still want to get more from this: milestones for more units, battle chips for more arena crystals for more units, and at the same time more shards. More shards means more 5 stars, and hopefully, fingers crossed, one day I'll get something that I really want to get out of there. Not saying that recently getting Star-Lord, or yesterday getting Star-Lord, was a bad thing. And Mephisto, yeah, it's a great champion, but there's some champions I really want. But that's the problem: when you set your sights too high, then it does feel quite a deflated type of thing when you don't get what you want. So yeah, I need to stop that habit and just go, oh fiddle-dee-dee, what am I going to get? And be surprised. Expectations low, and then what I get is, wow, that's good. At the point of recording this video, another 6-star is imminent. I haven't decided when I'm going to open it. It's probably going to be sometime next week, if not the week after, especially considering that there are some decent champions of 6-star related coming soon. So I still haven't decided what I'm doing with that, but I think I will just spend on a basic and see what I get from it. Hopefully it's something that I feel I could utilize more in my roster. And at the moment, I'm only kind of really working with Bishop and Sentinel. Sentinel being the best one. I love Sentinel, great champion. Yeah, at the moment, he's my go-to one for Alliance Quest, having the double immunities, handy for map 6, biohazard, cow drops, the list goes on with viability for this character. But one thing I'm not doing is ranking up champions at the moment. The most recent champion I've ranked up is Sabretooth, and that I'm fine with. Rank 4 with that is fine, but I'm just deciding on my rank 5s. Now, I don't know if anything can come around the corner, and I've got a lot of them lined up in a row that I want to take further. So because I'm enjoying Iceman a lot more, I may choose to rank 5 Iceman, but at the same time, I may rank 5 Sabretooth. And also, I may then consider doing a rank 5 of Domino. Domino's been down there for a while, doesn't need to be awakened. A really good character, great bleeds, great crits, fantastic. But which one do I do? And that's the quandary that I have to come to a decision of. Now, there is some content that may utilize Domino a bit more, so I may be more interested in using Domino as opposed to, say, anything else put up to rank 5. But maybe I'll wait till my next 5-star opening to see what I get, and at the same time what I get from the 6-star crystal, to then go, right, I didn't get anything that doesn't need to be awakened that could be ranked up, and also anything decent out of the 5-star crystal. I am still considering options for improving my Alliance Wars defense, but I also have to consider getting through difficult content easier, which champion like having Iceman, Sabretooth, even Medusa, and Domino being ranked up would be a good decision. I'm still very much behind with a lot of content and I do need to catch up, but I need to also reinvigorate myself with the game. Please do bear in mind I've been playing for over 4 years, just one game. I have been playing other little games kind of here and there, but not investing a huge amount of time in it. So it's important that I keep my mind fresh on the game. I will be doing a second account in order to try and understand beginner guides as well. It's been a long time since I've done a beginner guide to the game, so that's what I want to do. I want to get back to what people may be tuning in. A lot of the people that do tune into my videos are people just starting out the game, so they're learning through the process of increasing their roster and getting up to the point of playing for 4 years. So getting myself reinterested in the game from a starter level is a good idea, and also playing some other games in order to just like chill myself, but at the same time understanding my core audience, and that is to deliver more champion reviews, something that I'm going to be doing next week. So I've got a list of champions from you guys. If you've come to my live streams, you've come to my videos, you've put champions that you want me to review in the future and do those kind of comic book histories, viability, different areas to utilize them in, and you all seem to really enjoy that. So I'm going to deliver that back to you very soon. So do stay locked to the channel. Also, make sure to put on the post notifications. So when you go to the subscribe button and then to the right, there's the bell icon. Please, please, please switch it on, because a lot of people have said that they had this turned off by YouTube for my channel, which can kill me off as a creator if that is a case that has happened. So please go to the bell notification icon and click it on. Please, please, please. So that's been a quick video just to kind of update you with what's going on my roster, what's going on my general grind and process in game, what I'm looking forward to, the second account, other videos. So if you did enjoy the video like this, then hit the like button and subscribe for more Marvel Contest Champions based content. Make sure to catch me on the Discord server where we talk about stuff with the game and have a good old jolly time. If you want to be a member, please hit the join button and support me as a creator, and catch me in a live stream most days from 1900 hours GMT. See you then. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.